All right, GTi 170 SE 2021 oil change. Got the kit, comes with the oil filter. If we want to use it, I have different things. Comes with some gloves and the seals for the filter, I assume. Bought this on Amazon, 20 bucks. And the spark plugs, which NKG, that's the model, so you know if you need to. I'm gonna start with unscrewing the bolts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Open the dude. Do the screws as well. Take this whole cover up. I keep it charging anyway. We're gonna remove this guy out. Put the pump in. Start extracting the oil. After the oil is gonna be done. After we're done extracting all the oil, we're gonna put the key back in. You do like you click the start and the throttle together. It will not start the engine, it will just gonna move it. So when it starts moving, we can keep extracting more oil. I'm using this to measure how many oils I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna pour it and make sure that I got everything out. And well, it's a little deeper inside, I guess, is where we're going to change the filter as well. So I'm gonna make sure it's all on here. All the screws are out. Screw here and screw here. I had to use a 10mm to hold the little bolt from the other side. And there is a little bolt and washer that we're holding it from the bottom. So make sure to utilize those. Put in the oil. Start extracting it. So extracted the oil. I got 2 quarts out. It seems like 3 plus, because I got 2 drain it and this is what I have left. I did the crank already. I'm gonna do one more time. Make sure that you pull the thing out, the little tube out. Take the key, put it in. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna hold the throttle all the way in. I'm gonna do it and click this one. What it's gonna do is just gonna crank the engine, but it will not start it. So what we're gonna do, we wanna crank it to move some oil inside of it to make sure that we extract the last part. So I'm gonna do it right now. I can't do it on the video, and keep extracting all the oil out. I cranked it again. There's more oil coming out. So I guess it is important. It's the second time I'm doing it, and the second time there was more oil. So we're gonna keep draining this whole thing until it's completely empty and nothing is left. So this is where the filter sits. It is an 8mm hex. I'm trying to work with my left hand here. Not with much success. Hold on. And I'm just screwing it off. So the screw is out. I had to gently use a little flat screwdriver to get in the corners here and here. It seems like it's popped, and now we're gonna take it out. That's the screw. Here are the little seals. Yeah, I'm gonna get the filter out too. Okay, filter is out. I'm actually gonna suck that part as well, I think. So as this got out, we're gonna remove this rubber band. We're gonna take all this nut completely out, slide that thing out, and inside there is another little rubber band, which this one's supposed to be replacing it. So we're gonna do this, pop the new filter in, this way up, and put it back inside. Filter is back in. I open the oil filling cap. I'm gonna use the oil, refill it back up. They don't have a measurement here. I extracted about, let's say a little less than 4 quarts, which is, if I convert it, like let's say 3.7. If I convert it to liters, it's about 3.5, and a full gallon is 3.78. So I have here a little more than I probably need. I'm gonna put a funnel in, start filling it slowly, take some rest, and check the level. Okay, so based on the calculation, we removed 3.2 liters of oil. I refilled 3.2 liters of oil. In the meantime, while I let the oil settle, I'm going to start removing 1, 2, 3 of the torque heads. Take the electric piece out, exposing the spark plugs. Get inside, get the spark plugs out, put a new one in, close it, lock the electricity back in, and then I'm going to do just what we did to do the oil change. I'm going to crank the engine a few times just to make sure that the oil is getting right in the right spots, and then we also measure the level of oils. So you take the torque screw out, move this aside, a little wiggle, and these things pop out, and then you click on that and pull that out, then this whole piece can come out. Using a spark plug key, just put it all the way in, turn it, and get it out. Get the new spark plugs, same way, put it in, lock it. I think it is about 15 or 20 Newton meter. I'll make sure. After you put the new ones in, we're just gonna start putting those back. Start sliding it in. Get the electric piece. Hard to do with one hand, but should hear a click. Put it right in the spot. Align this bad boy. Close the screws. So I fill the oil just a little more. I crank the engine one time. It's still cold, so I don't expect it to be, you know, on the higher levels. But as you can see, it's kind of like right in the middle. When it's cold, it's supposed to be okay. When it's gonna warm up, it's gonna expand, it's gonna go a little higher. I think this is good enough.